before you start selling hair, you need to watch this video all the way through. And before I start spilling some tips and tricks on why you should watch this before you start selling hair, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Ebony Tia, and I am the co-owner of Shop Hair Heaven, where we sell wigs and bundles. Right now, going through a relaunch and working on that. So I want to share with you guys some tips and tricks I've learned throughout the years. We started, I believe, in 2022 or 2023. 2022, I believe we started. And so I have some years and some knowledge that I've gained throughout these times of selling hair. Okay, I wrote some tips in my phone. Obstacle number 1, it costs money. It costs money. It costs money, more money, and more money. Okay, so before you start your own hair business, you have to know it costs money. I don't care what people are saying that it don't cost money. You can do it for $0 down. You could do it for only $100. No, you can't. Not in 2024. Hair to get shipped to you, the least is like $100 and something for just depending on the type of hair. If you want synthetic hair, then of course it's cheaper than virgin or raw hair. We don't even want to talk about raw hair. You want good quality hair, it's gonna cost you at least $100 for the first order and more, okay? And that's not even, if you do purchase the hair, that's not even including ads. That's not including your website, because you have to pay for your website. It's not free. You have to pay for packaging. That's not free. And also too, you have to get samples. You don't just, buy a whole bunch of hair, of course, at one time. You have to get samples so that you can at least try the hair. And if you're also getting your hair done, these girls cost about $100 just to get your hair done. It's not gonna cost you $100. You need money, especially if you're going to be getting inventory, if you're going to be doing a photo shoot that costs money. It just costs money. So before you get into the hair business, just know you're going to need money. Save up your coin, sis. Save up your coin. Okay. Obstacle number 2. Obstacle number 2. You're not going to make a huge profit. You're not going to make a huge profit, okay? Especially your first year. Of course, some people are an anomaly, or they are that 1% that starts selling $1 million worth of hair the first week. Kudos to you, and you're one of God's favorite, and I'm happy for you, girl. I'm happy for you if you're one of God's favorite. But most of the time when you're first starting from your sales and stuff like that, you're most likely putting that back into the business. So if you made $100 profit from a sale, you're putting that back into, whether you're paying for the website, you're paying for taxes, you're paying for, if you're using like an email, or if you're using like a shipping place to have your return sent, you're using that profit for the most part towards the business. Because of course, if you don't get a lot of sales like that, it's just going to go towards those little things for the business to keep afloat. You know what I'm saying? So it's different when you have like $1,000, $100 sales. Like, that's different. You can use it, use that for yourself or take some. But when you first starting, that profit goes towards the business. So you're not really making that money for yourself. It's for the business, like I keep saying. Number 3, you need to be organized. You need to be organized. Like, I know it's going to be super hard, but you have to try. Because even with me and my sister, we weren't the most organized regarding emailing people back, writing people back on time, having everything set in a system. Like, when this order comes in, we're going to be doing this. Like, we knew we had to pack the orders and ship it out. We knew what we had to do, but I feel like we could have been more organized with the admin side and the money side. So I feel like you need to make sure not only one part of the business is organized, but that the whole organization is. And that's what I really, really learned. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this relaunch of Shop Hair Heaven. Me and my sister is going to be more organized and more intentional with everything we do. Having things set for emails, having response set, having ChatGPT respond to emails as soon as possible, questions, like having just everything right there for the customer so that they don't have to have a question mark about anything. Of course, some people are going to have questions even if the answer is in front of their face, but I don't care. we're gonna have something in place where it can organize everything, our shoots, that we're not all over the place and stuff like that. And knowing what we're going to do, like say if you do have a shoot for your hair company, you already know what you're doing before you get there. I feel like that's what we learned, because in the beginning we didn't know what we was doing. We were just going with the flow. We were just happy we was doing what we wanted to do and starting our business and just doing photo shoots, not knowing why we're doing it, what is it for, and stuff like that. But now that we've gotten better and gotten into business, we know what we are doing at all times regarding our business. And number 4, vendors will lie to you. Number 4, vendors will lie to you. Don't believe everything these vendors say. These vendors will be like, this is raw hair, this hair is good quality, this is the best hair, it's cheap. Like, no, like do your research yourself. Of course you can't be always 100% sure of everything, but try your absolute best when you're vetting a hair vendor, and like video call them, see if you can see reviews of other people trying the hair. Just make sure that this hair is top tier, because these vendors will lie to you and make you believe that their hair is just the best hair. Meanwhile, it's not. Like, it sheds, it's disgusting, like it's nasty. So don't believe everything that they tell you, because they're not being truthful. They're trying to get a sale. So be careful with them. Do your research at all times. And another obstacle that I also faced as owning a hair business is stop trying to sell everything. When we first started, we was trying to sell everything. Like, we were trying to sell every type of bundle, every type of wig, every type of color, every type of texture, every type of everything, raw, virgin. Like, we wanted to do everything. But now I can't wait till y'all see our new launch. Now we have something specific, you know, and it's gonna be geared towards that specific person. I feel like that's gonna differentiate us from our competitors. And I feel like trying to sell everything, you spend a lot of money, because it's like you already have the wigs you're selling, but now you want to sell blonde wigs now, you want to sell red wigs now, so now you have to get those things. And it's like you're trying to just get everything, but no, just stay with what you're trying to do. You're just trying to sell bundles. Just keep doing bundles and make the content your way, and then let that be your niche. And then of course when you start to get big and can afford all the other things, then you can branch out to doing raw wigs and all that other stuff. But just stay with what you wanted to do, which is the bundles. Like, there's an audience out there for you, and you don't have to keep spending money on new inventory, because that's gonna dry you out and down the hole just spending all that money. And last thing that I have to say is keep going. Y'all, keep going. Don't give up, okay? You got this, okay? I know it feels like you're never gonna get a sale, you're never gonna make profit, you're never gonna do this, but you just have to keep going and keep believing in yourself and keep innovating your business. Don't give up on it. Businesses fail in the first year or two. A lot of businesses don't stay open because they give up. And I really feel that wholeheartedly. And I have to even tell myself that. So girls, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna be boss hair girls, boss hair. We're gonna be boss hair women.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to make my own thing, but whatever. But I'm glad you guys watched this video to the end. If you are a hair business owner, let me know some of the obstacles you face in the comment section down below, so that we can have a little chit chat and talk about it together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Lonely and quick to switch up.